Hey guys, I'm Matt Lighty, and this is the first episode in the series, the new series. We're doing a little mini-series from Hero to Zero, T1 or T0 unique acquisition from scratch. Doing this in Ancestors Trade with a bunch of rules and constraints to essentially emulate as if I was a more newer player approaching this in a more timorous kind of fashion. Obviously, I don't want to apply all of my knowledge without any constraint or who I am to gain advantage. So that's why the series rules are set up. If you'd like to know the series rules, feel free to check out episode 0 for a breakdown of what exactly is happening. But let's jump into it. We have our character. I actually realized that I probably don't want to have my name in it. Again, I don't want to gain advantage. We're just going to remove my name from it entirely. Seems better. Project _ Hero2Zero. Let's do that. For loot filter, I did make my own, custom to this. I'm pretty sure I spelled something wrong. There we go. Two-handed axe. I knew it. Okay, off to the races. Got my driftwood club. Got my goods at the ready. I have no cosmetics. I have no nothing. Gonna have no tabs either. It'll be very annoying. Nothing too fancy to discuss while leveling. I won't be really purchasing anything, nor will I have the capacity to do so. Since I won't be selling, all my purchases have to be from raw currency acquisition. So if I do snack myself maybe a chaos or two, I could maybe purchase some unique that might help leveling. Most likely not going to be the case. This build doesn't really run into uniques. Tahu Ani gloves is about it. Since we are playing Juggernaut Bone Shatter to start, it's a very meat and potatoes kind of build that's really mostly rares. Can I win the slugfest? Can I get a cheeky unique off Hillock? Come on, baby. Hit him. Yeah. Just to show, here's the stash. Fucking nothing, baby. I could assign specific things to that, like put all my maps and my divination cards and my fragments, you know, that sort of currency type stuff in one area. Have that, you know, I can't even label the tab, but it's over there. And then that'll be that. Got Molten Strike. I'm ready to bonk. Iron Ring, basically gaming. Love it. You know, the first chunk of basic path setup for me when it comes to making a new character, especially in a new account or a new series from scratch, is just so boring, because it's like step 1, you know, get to maps, and that's just, for me, has been the same process for forever. But yeah, not a whole lot to it. You just kind of slowly meander your way to the acts on a fresh account, going lackadaisically. That's a pretty simple 10 hours, I would say, 8 to 10 hours, especially as a melee. It might be a little slower than a caster. I'm gonna go ahead and do all the side zones in this character and just grab our Quicksilver Flask, etc. First step is going to path around to the bottom, pick up Warrior's Blood, go over here and pick up Lust for Carnage. We have a nice chunk of leech to keep us alive. We got here anything good? Off a Hail Rake? Nope. Get ourselves Ancestor's Call. That'll be a great support for us. Got our Quicksilver. Can buy one more Iron Ring for some more flat damage. Nice. Grabbed our Ancestor's Call here. It's actually huge for Molten Strike when leveling. I'm just going to be sitting on Molten Strike, I believe, until we get to Bone Shatter. At 28, acquired a shitty staff that is legally an upgrade. Could slap on a trans. Ooh, it's way better now. Yeah, man, big damage. It's our first rare we're fighting. Kind of a big moment, boys. First rare, incoming loot. Nothing, fantastic. Second rare, I actually spawned with the boss. We're gonna die. Ooh, large life flask. It's kind of a big deal, not gonna lie. I'm out of mana. And no. There's our Warrior's Blood. That huge region will be super beneficial for keeping us alive. Alright, Mud Flats complete. Or Fed Pool. Let's move on to the unsubmerged submerged passage. Partially submerged passage. I just hold this stick like I've shit my pants. I swear to God. Ooh, I see a shrine. Can I get to it in time? Ooh, first silver coin. Not gonna be using those. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my God, I did die. My shrine! Rare helmet. It's got some stuff on it. I'll take it. Why the hell did I fight both of these at the same time? Oh man. God damn. And the Dweller has Nothing. Come on. Yeah. Ah, yes. Life on the ledge. Used to be a simpler time where you would just level here. Multiple different difficulties. Used to be 4 difficulties in the game, living life on the ledge. Now we just pass by like it's nothing. But I remember. I remember life on the ledge. Alright, there's Lust for Carnage. I do have to go back to town real quick and get more Scrolls of Wisdom, because I'm getting rare drops now, and I would like to be able to actually identify them. I'm so curious what our first unique is going to be. It's like such an exciting proposition. Wide Swing, Quacholi. List goes on. That's a fucking alchemy drop, though. There's a Chance Orb. Oh, boy. Oh, man, here's Kaduku. He's like the paragon of initial account luck. Clearly, he possesses our first unique. Alright, Kaduku, what secrets do you have? Oh, nothing. Well, he's got a chromatic. That's about it. Goodbye, Ledge. Hello, Climb. And one of the first masteries I want to go for on the passive tree is going through Tribal Fury and picking up the additional target strike. That lets me drop Ancestral Call, which is pretty nice. So we're going to path on down to that, pick up Tribal Fury to give us actually splash damage on our strike skills, and then an additional target. So once we get to Bone Shatter, we'll be all good. And nothing. Ooh, it's a Stone Axe, actually. Ooh, it's got to be more damage. 59, 65. We're axing, baby. Alright, we're into the prison, so you know what that means. We get our first nice chunk of support gems. Let's go back to town and see what we can snag. Although I don't have the links to support them, I can actually get a support gem. Now we're going to grab Life Tap for now. Life Tap is super helpful for sustaining our bonking for the first chunk of the game. I just have to snag myself a triple red off of something. Ooh, a Jade Chopper would be great. You just gotta hope to grab a Whetstone now to get that Jade Chopper. First lab trial. Lab is a super easy place to go through as a Juggernaut. It's like a total walk in the park. Most of the damage is physical, most of the CC you're immune to. Hopefully we can snag some goodies from lab as we progress through it. On Whetstone. No, a couple rares though. Hey, main support. Not bad. Ooh, 3-link red body. Even better. That'll do for our life tap. Give it some stats. Sure. Alright, we no longer need mana. That's liberating. Our first strong box. I say we toss a chance on it and see what happens. Nothing. Fantastic. Ooh, jeweler. Alright, time to test the might of the Brutus. Slap, slap, slap. The life tap before we get our vitality ore is a little bit sketchy, I'll tell you that much. Waiting on those flasks to come back. Any day now. They never came back. What secret uniques is Brutus holding for me to gobble up? What do you got, Brutus? Show me the goods. Come on. Hey, a Jade Chopper. And it's 3 green. Wow. Come on, baby. Whoa, double Fizz roll. Let's see, 98 damage becomes 155. Pew, 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 pew. Now that's a big boy. More importantly, we get to go back to town and grab our first auras. Most notably Vitality, which will be keeping us alive and supplying our mana through life via life tap. And Precision, which is going to be the cornerstone, in a weird way, of how we gain additional damage, all thanks to the Precise Technique Keystone, which we'll be utilizing later on. I'll be pathing to it in due time, but what it does is it gives us 40% more damage, effectively an extra high-end support, if accuracy is higher than life, which it will be thanks to precision amongst other things. I just don't do crits, but it gives us a huge chunk of damage for a build that wasn't going to crit anyway. Alright, Precision and Vitality is active. Now I have much more life regen, and my chance to hit is back to 100%. While leveling, I'm actually just going to grab Unwavering Stance. I'll be dropping it once I get the Ascendancy that makes me stun immune anyway as a Juggernaut, but it is very nice early on to not get stun locked and via shenanigans. So I typically pick it up for most of my melee builds before I acquire their natural means of stun immunity. It's at level 12. I think I might actually pick up Infernal Blow. I feel like it might be a better strike skill for leveling. I've never leveled with it, so let's just give it a whirl. Movement speed? No, still pretty okay. Nice to get a Sapphire Ring before we do Mervell, though. Let's see how Infernal Blow feels. I mean, popping is nice. Pop. 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 And Fairgrave's down. Ooh, more boots. Another attempt. No movement. On to Merville we go. Party time, Merville. Pop. Squid mummy. Surely she has my first unique drop, right? Come on, baby. No. Oh, first unique. It's garbage. Let's go. Not only the garbage, it's literally unusable. It's the curse reflect item reflects my curses. I guess it legally makes me have a grace period on ailment immunities, but it's beyond worthless. It's gonna get vendored, actually. Unfortunately, it's dog shit, but we're into Act 2, so hopefully there's some goodies to come. Whoa, what the fuck? The hell is there a ghosted rare here? Oh my god. This is gonna be surely I get some goodies from this, though. And oh, a hat. So although while leveling, I'll be using kind of whatever two-hand I find. Into the mid to end game, I'll definitely be predominantly using, well, exclusively using axes. Two-hand axes, they have better passives, better nodes, way better masteries, better scaling. Just kind of works better. One of the more prominent ones, especially, is gaining rage passively with an axe. That one feels really, really good. Keeps our movement speed high, keeps our attack speed high, keeps us nice and fluid. There's our melee splash from Tribal Fury. Don't think it'll make that much of a difference with what I'm doing at the moment, but the additional strike will. Will probably let me drop Ancestral Fury, or Call I should say, for a different support gem. Lab trial number 2, acquired. Alright, there is our mastery for additional strike. Now when we get our new support gem, we'll swap it out. The next thing we're going to grab is our aura nodes. We only need that many, just this one cluster right here. This will give us all we need to reserve our 4 auras, I think we're running, maybe 5. Pride, Determination, a Banner, Vitality, and then maybe Arctic Armor. I think that's all we're going to do, so that should be plenty. So we're going to run our Precision off of Arrogance, meaning our life pool eventually, but for now, let's just pick up the aura nodes and we'll grab what we can. Down goes Archbishop Joffrey, dropping us literally fucking nothing. Bravado. Fuck you, Creighton. Grab our War Banner while we're here, since we will be running that. Some sweet, sweet increased physical taking of enemies nearby. Unfortunately, because I don't have the invisible aura MTX, we will have to be staring at this fucking banner the entire time. Oh my god, what is happening? Got to grab my leap slam so I actually have a movement skill. Getting kind of annoying, and I'm gonna need one pretty soon here. Lab trial number 3 done. Can I get a big boom here? That was a medium boom. Big boom. Medium boom. Ooh, a pole axe. This could be pretty spicy. 221. 275. Oh yeah. Still surprised we haven't seen Einhar yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Wonder what our first red beast is gonna be. I bet you it's gonna be chromes. Chromes or jewelers. That's what it always is. And it is, yep, chromes. Exile. Ooh. I gotta pick up some dexterity after this. I'm unable to level certain gems. We'll probably start pathing towards precise technique after we pick up the champion of the cause cluster. Hey, movement speed, finally. Love to see it. Oh god. Little ghost action? Oh my god, I got alpha strikes. What the fuck? And unique? Come on, baby. No. And down goes the Mighty Oak. With this, we should get a big chunk of passives and start working towards our precise technique. Pick up some decks finally. Get a new support gem. I'm not sure which one I want to pick up per se. It's either gonna be a close call. Let's just get melee Fizz for now, because I could 1-to-1 that for Ancestral Call, but I will be picking up Close Combat soon. Extra passive from Bethel. And let's work our way towards precise technique. We're just going to be going across, then down, then across, and there it is. Bunch of dex nodes on the way should be good enough to cover most of our dex needs. Ooh, another Einhar. Maybe we'll get a cheeky unique of this one. I just realized the Einhar mission was literally just to catch one yellow beast. What the fuck? That's an Exile. Oh yeah, there he is. My loot. Come on. Okay. Oh boy. Pyramid Apex. Act 2 completion. Here we come. Alright, what do we get, Mr. Val Oversoul? Better be a nice little unique that I could level with. Nothing. I guess possibly a helmet. Nothing. Whoa, a lot of happenings happening here. Gem Cutter's Box, Ghosts and Rares. What the hell? Clarissa, I'll save you. Notice me, Clarissa. Notice me. Lab trial time. Number 4 complete. Why is so mean? Mean lady. She's gonna get bonked. Tolman, no. Thanks for the keys, Clarissa. Alright, we get ourselves an aura. Let's snag determination. Definitely could start checking for 4 links. They should be able to start selling 4 links pretty soon here. Speak of the devil, there's a 4 link, but it's the wrong colors. We will be getting Bone Shatter pretty shortly, and that's goddamn exciting. Determination gives me 73% Fizz mitigation up from 40. Obviously very low level, but as we start to progress, it'll feel real nice. Level 28. I could legally use Bone Shatter if I had one. Remember on a fresh account, but I think I have to actually do this Helena thing for the hideout. Otherwise, I literally won't have a hideout. Hideout unlocked under City Hideout. I'm curious if there's more than just that one. Ooh, double axe. I do believe that's the next 2-hand up for me. See what it rolls. I can't fucking click. LE damage. See if it's better. 403. Nope, worse. Alright, unfortunately my precision is leveled too much, so I'm just going to have to pop off vitality. It's something I won't be using eventually anyway, but, you know, it was nice when it lasted. I'll keep it on, but not toggled, just for doing lab, because the additional regen might be nice for traversing the traps. Alright, lab trial number, what is this, 5, complete. Much success. I'm going to have my 4th tab set to auto affinity currency, essence, and fragments. So when I dump all my shit in here, all of those things, the things I use for crafting, will automatically go here. I'm not going to bother organizing, I'm just going to search. If I need scraps, I just type scrap. No point to do much more than that. Well, there's a 4 link, but it's the total off colors. Looking for either 4 red or 3 red and a green. Whoa! Yeah, unique guys ghosted. Goodies? No goodies. I feel like we're probably due for a unique also. It's been a hot minute since we had that one drop. Man, this lack of lightning rest is fucking ruining me. Holy shit, buddy. Alright, you're just gonna survive. +2 sockets. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, Gravicius. Give me my fucking Bone Shatter. Toggle on vitality for this fight, because I think I'm gonna fucking need it. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on, you fucking dog. There we go. Oh, baby. It's time to fucking bonk. Where is it? Am I blind? Do I not get offered Bone Shatter here? Do I have to actually go buy one? I have to actually buy one. What are they making me do? Alright, I'm legally bone zoning. For those who just don't know, Bone Shatter is the skill that has this stacking trauma effect that deals physical damage to me, but gives me more damage. And I also gain a sort of like pulsing explosion type AoE increased effect based off of the stun. So the harder I hit, the bigger I stun, the more AoE I do, the more stacks I get, the more damage I do, the more damage I take. But it's really, really good. It's just, I would probably say the best melee bonk ability in the game, and it has been for kind of some time. Oh, here's an Exile. Really good single target too, actually, for a bonk skill. You'll start to see the trauma stacks get up there. And one of the ways I eventually drop life tap and run off of mana is by getting a reduced cost of attacks on my rings from the Elrion craft and amulet. But for now, life tap is totally fine. Big bonk. Slap, slap, slap. Sweet little Arcanist box. What do we get, huh? Ooh, a Regal. That's pretty crazy for Act 3, honestly. You will see occasionally I will stun bosses, because I start to bonk hard enough that I will actually get stuns off on bosses. Not at this stage, but eventually it will start to happen. Oh, another Exile. Alright, Piety. Give me something good. Give me something juicy. A tower key. Come on. Alright, here is Precise Technique. We are actually at it. We just have to go, you know, go into the world to see the effects of it, because we don't have precision on right here. Okay, so our accuracy is 1145, way above my life pool. My damage says 657. Pick up Precise Technique, 920. I mean, that's a huge increase in damage from that Precise Technique. It's effectively an extra link, if not 2 links worth of damage at this stage. Extremely welcome. Next stage of our progression, we're going to go over here, pick up Golem's Blood, Iron Reflexes, and we're going to be grabbing the Axe Mastery setup, which is Hatchet Master. Gives us attack speed, damage, onslaught, and the mastery to grab some free rage generation. Super, super juicy. But first, we have to head up over here to the gardens, grab our last lab section, do our little library quest for some support gems. then complete Dominus, and then go do lab. Oh shit, 4-link red gloves. Wow. Look at that. And they've got dex and life and flat and all this other cool stuff on them. There's our last lab complete. Now we are legally allowed to go do lab. Alright, I got my 4 pages for Seosa. Give me my support gem. I don't know if I need any of these. Oh yeah, I'm pale. I can just grab that. Should also just snag a life tap for my leap slam. If I were to put my precision on arrogance right now, my life pool goes from 800 to 652. It's actually not too offensive. That's 144 life reservation. I think I'm okay with that. It does give me vitality while leveling, which is going to be pretty comfy, so probably keep that set up. Let's go do Dominus, get our way into Act 4, then we'll snap back and do Lab. Ooh, Val Side Zone. First one so far. Here's the Scion. You always forget on a new account you have to actually save her. And until you save her, you actually also can't unlock Solo Self-Found, which is really fucking dumb, but yeah, there's the Scion, and legally I can play Solo Self-Found now on this account. Ooh, Wood Splitter! I don't even know if Limb Split's an upgrade. It's kind of a low-level axe, but it might be. Oh, it's so high, never mind. Okay, never mind. That's definitely an upgrade. That's gotta be. For sure, right? I'm gonna have to change some stuff here, but 727. Oh, it's a little bit less, but I will be triggering the Gore Shockwave on hit, and I have 150 strength. Plus it gives me Cull. I imagine this thing has to be an upgrade. Gore Shockwave is a pretty decent chunk of damage, so that's gotta be worth something. I'm gonna allocate our 3rd tab to a bunch of random shit, gems, uniques, etc. I just want it so when I go to this first tab, I can dump stuff in, and it will go exactly where I want it to go. Now the easiest thing here is to just toss 1 fusing, and there's that. Alright, we are limb splitting officially. Yeah, the Gore Shockwave should be really welcome for damage. It's also on melee hit with a 1-second cooldown, so it's a pretty frequent occurrence. Plus, you know, Culling Strike. I don't know how visible the Gore Shockwave is, but it should be a pretty decent chunk. Oh, it's kind of visible. Lightning damage sucks. I don't actually see it very well. Man, another unique, true. That's, what was that one called? That's the Iron Grip one, maybe? I want to see if it goes on cooldown here. If it shows cooldown. Oh, it does. Okay, so it's triggering. You can see the cooldowns. You see the cooldowns rotating. Just didn't have much for visual representation. Giant's Bane. That seems bad. Arrows piercing, Iron Grip. I'm good. Haven't had to use a flask yet this fight. I'm trying not to. Kind of gauging my chunkiness, if you will. Seems pretty fine. Either way, there is Act 3 complete. Let's clear on to Act 4, then go do Lab. Humility card. I'm not going to be farming out of Tabby, that's for sure. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ooh, new 4-link. Very interesting. Whoa, there's a fucking Shadow Axe that just has high Fizz on it. Oh man, that's going to be for sure an upgrade. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. And I hit Dex. Okay. Dude, that's such an upgrade though. We just got Limb Split. It's already gone. I mean, even in town, that's going to be... Yeah, that's okay. Well, RIP Limb Split. You lived a good life. I went to go to my hideout, realizing that I never actually created my hideout, so I gotta create my hideout now. Yeah, I do have just this one option. Well, I've made my selection. Okay, so can I craft on... Do I have a flat Fizz thing? I do have a flat Fizz thing. This is going to be an insane upgrade then, because if we put on... I know I just used my 1 Regal, but if I put on flat Fizz here, I'm an idiot. That's like a tremendous upgrade right there. That is a fucking bonk axe and a half. Let's also toss a little essence on this body. Nice. I think here we'll just revert to chromatics over the using fusing. There we go. Knew that wouldn't be that difficult. Oh man, look at us now. We are gaming. We have 80% Fizz mitigation. Big old bonk. Let's go do lab. Today's normal lab is actually 4 dark shrines, which is kind of crazy for normal lab. Because if I just happen to pass them, I'll look into it. I think one is... I'm gonna die. I didn't die. A lab trove right here, though. Portals. That's a free key right there. Alright, dark shrine here. Extra key dark shrine. Nice. Extra key from the Curious Locker. Dark shrine number 2 is... That's like the worst thing to get normal lab double enchant. Hey... Defense. Defense. Alright, it's a Zara bonk time. He probably... I don't know if he could one-shot me with that. but it probably hurts a lot because he has the lightning and the fire buff. Alright, and you're down. Don't think... Oh, I see a sapphire ring. Oh, it's nice. It's actually like very nice. And first things first, let's pick up Unstoppable. And I can now take out Unwavering Stance and grab Hatchet Master. This just feels the comfiest. Movement speed, can't be stunned, can't be slowed or fucked with. Feels good. 4 keys. Maybe get something juicy. Who knows? Let's do all 4 corner chests, because why not? Nothing worth nothing. That's okay. We left a Juggernaut and we arrived a Marauder. Let's start Act 4.